Hello, friends. It's me, Ryan. Um, Talking today from British Columbia, West Coast, Canada, right on the Pacific Ocean, actually. I was just watching some YouTube videos and thought maybe I would make one of my own. Not sure if I will post this. I'm just really going for this randomly. You know, I'm just pretending it's for myself, actually. So I'm stuffed up. I'm so stuffed up. My eyes are a little bit red. I'm sick. I have like cold-like symptoms. So this video is about me going through a healing crisis and what supplements I've taken to come to this. So, oh man, I could do a very long movie on all my stories leading up to this. But I just thought I wanted to capture this night. Part of me feels really good. I'm not actually tired. I'm just sneezing my brains out. Oh, and drinking a lot of water, a ton of water. I can't stop drinking water. And I'm just sitting here watching videos about diatomaceous earth and lufeneron and candida, parasites, your body's alkalinity, everything on that subject. I've read a lot of books, I've watched a lot of movies, I've made a real effort to gather a lot of pertinent information. So anyways, I'm going to keep this one short, and in the next one I believe I'm going to be a bit more specific on what I've been taking, how I've been feeling, and also how I was feeling prior to these personal experiments. Okay, bye for now, and we're going to talk to you real soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so I'm going to go into some other stuff, but I just want to report a little bit more of my feelings on the diatomaceous earth. So since my last entry, I've been sleeping really deeply. I been sneezing a lot, a ton. There's like clear liquid pouring out of my nose, and my eyes are watering, and sneezing like crazy. My eyes feel like there's something coming out of them. Like I'm looking in the mirror, wondering if like worms are crawling out of my eyes. I don't know what's coming out of my eyes. Drinking a ton of water and peeing like can't stop peeing. Just peeing and peeing and peeing. What else? Sleeping very deeply. Well, I'll go into that later on. Okay. So I'm going to make my next video is going to be about where I'm coming from. Okay. Okay, friends. Good morning. It's me. How are you guys? It's I just had a nice big sleep in. It's a nice sunny day. It's a Saturday. Can do whatever I want today. Just drinking my smoothie, and I said I would tell you what I'm putting in my smoothie these days. So that's what this is. This is me describing my smoothie. First of all, I just have a Nalgene. It gets old, and you might want to replace it every once in a while. So, first of all, bananas. You put a couple bananas in there. Just a minute. This is my recipe. I go bananas, an orange, blueberries. These ones are local, product of Canada. And half an avocado.
Beyond that, I put a splash of apple cider vinegar with Mother. Grapefruit seed extract. My friend made this for me from her garden. Elderflower tincture. Allergy relief. Nettle leaves and horsetail herb. I think that activates the liver. Stevia, do you know what that is? It's sweetener. It's a sweetener. Not many people are used to it, but I'm okay with it. It's kind of expensive too. Okay, I don't really know what this is. It was recommended to me by this fantastic natural doctor. Latero Flora powder. It's like similar to acidophilus. It's friendly bacteria. I don't know exactly, I can't go into a detail about it, but anyways, it's essentially a strain of acidophilus. This old jar, black walnut and wormwood. I was told not to take too much of this because it would create adverse conditions. Most important one, diatomaceous earth. It's this little white powder. I could go on about that, but this stuff seems to do the most work. I don't know. This stuff will really show some results. And then for my own health and conditioning and support and nutrition, classic Greens Plus. This one is natural watermelon. Yeah, superfood with phytonutrients, probiotics, and antioxidants to increase energy and support your good health. That's what I want, good health. My dogs are kicking the camera. Guys, go on. And if you're feeling really good about going for your health, you can add probiotic. This one is Udo's Choice. Look at Udo there. He's had some good ones. I'm sure this is another good one. So that's my mixer. That's what I'm going with, and I'm in a good rhythm right now, and I seem to be feeling a little better every day. So that's what this video is about, is reporting my experiences for your benefit, so you can come up with your own program, whatever. So on the next one, maybe I'll go into some of my past problems, how I come to just wanting to improve my health, how I really became a necessity. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go enjoy my day, and see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this one's called The Symptoms. Okay, it's been a long time. I've been working on these things, so some of these things, I don't remember everything. So, you know, it started a long time ago. I went to a music festival, and it's a big music festival. It was outdoors. I drank this water all weekend, and then on the third day somebody said to me, oh, you shouldn't be drinking that water. There's a little tap coming out of the ground. Why not? There's a sign that says do not drink this water. And it was like a big farm, and I was drinking water that was meant for this farm, and it was not potable tap water at all. So I was drinking completely unfiltered water, and I went over to this music festival, and I had a sore stomach, and I was not feeling well. And that was the first time in my life I ever saw
worms come out of me. Yeah, worms, and that pretty unsettling to see that, and really bothered me, and really put the fear into me. So yeah, I started working on that pretty much right away. Um, Tried a couple general practitioners, see what they would say, and they were not helpful at all. I'm sorry to say that, but it wasn't very helpful to me. They couldn't seem to help me. Um, and yeah, I just was a lot of discomfort in my stomach. I mean, I can't remember that far back, but that was kind of the beginning of it. And years went by, and I always had troubles with my digestive system. And oh God, I could go on all these branches of stories here, but to stay to the point, you know, uh, my digestive system became weaker and weaker each year. And in about my late 20s, I got to the point where I had to go home from work early quite often. And I just was completely depleted. I just never seemed to have enough energy. And there were some outward physical signs also. Uh, yeah, my skin was in bad shape. My hair was always frizzy, and my eyes were always red. And just craved the weirdest things. But looking back, I'd say the worst I ever got is, I was going to the bathroom blood for like a month. My eyes were going yellow, and I was just, I really didn't know what to do. I had tried some diets, some cleanses. I had gone to Ayurvedic doctor, Chinese, natural, um, just kind of like anybody around who I thought could help me. And I did collect some really good ideas, but I wasn't quite getting it, or maybe it was too far gone by then, or it was too deeply set of a thing for me to treat lately. So it's kind of wrecking my life a bit, like I couldn't even sit down and do a piece of art anymore because, although I had no physical energy, now I was starting to affect my mental state, and I just, was all foggy brained, and I just didn't have any clarity. So, I don't know, my symptoms: fatigue, lots of fatigue, really tired all the time, felt like I had mono or something. Um, my eyes, I think my eyes were once quite white. Um, my eyeballs, the whites of my eyes, and they really went red for a long time. Um, the quality of my the quality of my stool coming out was just, it was not it just didn't insinuate good health, like the texture and consistency of it. And I would often see those worms, thread-like worms, for a long time. I can't. Basically, I wanted a beer every single day. I loved drinking, and I wouldn't get. In the case that I would kind of party drink, I would get really drunk, really easy. But otherwise, if I just had one, I would often crave one beer a day, and so like all the fatigue and the cravings and the bad choices led to more and more of itself. So that became a really tough cycle to break. And yeah, so uh, it basically boiled down to my general feeling of energy and well-being was not right. My appearance, I could just tell there was just didn't have a youthful vitality. And also my thought processes were just not very sharp. And As well, I've noticed my emotional state was very uppy downy, and unnecessarily so. I just felt like something was messing with my emotional state. So it's been a long path, and just recently, like very, very, very recently, I feel like I've been making some progress, but I don't know. It could be a complete fantasy, and that. But I do believe I've been making some progress lately with some new things I've been trying. So the purpose of this video is, um, well, I would hope it would be a success story, and this is, a report partway through uh, to where I'm going, and which is, feeling good again, and just living a normal life with lots of energy. So that's it. That's my symptoms. I mean, I could go on and tell you stories, but for the sake of keeping this short, that's just kind of what came to the top of my head today. So I'll do another episode on some other topic, like perhaps how I'm feeling more recently. Um, but that's it for today. So that's my personal experience, and I'll speak again quite soon. Okay, bye.
Okay, friends. Hey, how are you? It's me. Is that you? Hello, friends. Today is confessional day. So, just woke up from a giant sleep. Must have slept at least 12 hours. I did work all week, but still seems a bit alarming the amount I sleep at times. And I woke up with not the greatest taste in my mouth. So, kind of felt a bit off coming into today. It is a beautiful day, don't get me wrong. But so today, the video is a confessional. So quite often I come on here and I am trying to be positive and optimistic and wanting to look at myself moving forward in my health and my well-being. But there are setbacks, and I gotta find a place to put them in my mind that is not discouraging. And it's a little dialogue, a little conversation going on, me versus myself, whether we're going somewhere here or not. And in all honesty, I have not been perfect. I have been a cigarette smoker on and off for a long time, so I made it just under a week without smoking one, and I was feeling a mix of good and bad. Obviously I was breathing well and feeling energetic, but also feeling just angry because I don't know, like I believe that's physically what happens when you cease to continue an addictive habit. You just feel tense and angry. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. And the other thing is drinking. I got into a rhythm of having a beer every single day, and I took a break, and I found some gin left over in the fridge from my roommate, and so even a little bit, every little tiny bit seems to count, in the rhythm of going out for lunch and buying whatever. I have a great breakfast and a great dinner based on, cleaning my body and selecting the proper foods. But at lunch I often just get whatever because I'm really hungry, and we're out just taking a break from work, from the stress of work. So anyways, I noticed those things are really, just those little turning points are really a big deal. So today is a setback day, and even going into Friday night, I've already started coaching myself into next week. So I'm going to try to bring it up another notch this coming week. Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to say today that I'm not perfect. I have setbacks, and I'm perpetually recalibrating myself. And that's it. That's all. I just, Saturday morning, beautiful day. Seems to be a good time for me to drop in a little video journal. So, anyways, I hope you are all very well and healthy and feeling strong. And I guess that's it for today. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.